Lewis Hamilton was at the center of a hilarious mix-up after qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton was left confused by F1's qualifying format after a strange interview after the Austrian Grand Prix. The Mercedes star was left doubting whether Friday's qualifying session set the grid for Saturday's sprint race or Sunday's Grand Prix. In previous years, the Friday session has determined the grid for the shorter race, but this changed for 2023 with a sprint shootout tomorrow morning. However, Hamilton was left perplexed after a confusing interview left him to question the weekend's timetable. The mix-up started after Hamilton was asked if the sprint race would be damage limitation. Hamilton replied, "I'm not going to have damage limitation because we haven't even qualified for it yet." Is that the qualifying for the sprint? That's for Sunday, yeah, exactly. We haven't even qualified for it yet, so there's no need for damage limitation. We will see if we can do better in sprint qualifying tomorrow, depending on the weather and temperatures. From 5th in the race on Sunday is a good, strong position to start from. Last year I was further back and it was a tough race, so I'm hoping we can have a better race on Sunday. Hamilton will line up P5 in the Grand Prix after a mixed qualifying session for Mercedes. The seven-time champion was unable to get the better of Ferrari, while McLaren's Lando Norris also pipped him to take a surprise P4. But George Russell was knocked out of Q2 after having a lap time deleted for track limits. Hamilton appeared pessimistic about their chances across the rest of the weekend as he admitted the squad's race runs were unlikely to beat their rivals. He added, "It's not P1, but I'll take it and try and work with it tomorrow. I think our race pace was possibly around third fastest. I think the Red Bulls and Ferraris are quickest, or maybe the Astons, so maybe we're fourth. I'm not quite sure exactly, we were just trying to focus on getting around as quick as we can today. It was a very difficult session, not an easy circuit. Our car in general in the past has not really suited this circuit, and it showed it again today. Really tough session, but we got through it, thank God." The Briton clinched a podium at the Canadian Grand Prix last time out, and that leaves him fourth in the Drivers' Championship standings, 93 points adrift of championship leader Max Verstappen. Though he has only half the podiums of Fernando Alonso, 3 to the Spaniard's 6, Hamilton is now just 15 points adrift of the Aston Martin driver and will hope to close in on the two-time world champion in Austria. Spielberg is not one of the 37-year-old's favorite tracks. It is a place where he has only ever won once, back in 2016, with Verstappen a 3-time winner at the Red Bull Ring and even Valtteri Bottas, 2 wins, having more victories at the circuit.